Guys, welcome back to the second video on this. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a new sheet. So I'm going to come down here and click on that, and so automatically chooses second sheet. I am going to start with the percentage of spending again. So I'm going to choose percentage of spending, and I'm going to move it into the column section. I am now going to grab the category, which is right here. I'm going to throw it into the rows. And I'm going to grab the generation and throw it into the rows here as well. So now we're building our report out. You see we have generation, we have it through category. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sort through ascending so that we have millennials at the top. So if you look up here, you have sort rows. So I'm going to sort from ascending, just like that. All right. So the next thing that we wanted to do is we want to capture the generation like we did before. When we had the lines, we did it in the colors. So we're going to come back over to generation, and we're just going to throw it here into colors. And now you see it looks a little colorful, right? Looks nice. So it was under marks. And then we want to do the same thing that we did before where we duplicated the sum spending. And so I'm going to click on the control here because I'm using a Mac keyboard. And now we created a duplicate of it. So we have a side-by-side going here. Looking pretty fancy, isn't it? So the next thing that we want to do is we want to drill down into the category and choose category, and we want to choose show header. So we want to uncheck that part right there. Perfect. And after we do that, we want to go to the first report, and which we're on here. And we want to go down to the color, and we want to go to this section right here and choose it over to 0. So it kind of hides it away. It makes it blank basically. And then we want to drag our generation into the label at the top of the report. So remember how to do that. So if I remember, I could just take generation here and throw it into label. I think that's right, which provides a little legend over here to my right. Perfect. So now, or maybe, yeah, no, it's right here. It does the legend, but it does it there, which is fine. So now we want to click on the label, and we want to align stuff here, because if you've seen, everything's a little off center a little bit. So going to choose left, or is it this one? Yeah, it's that one, horizontal. So it moves it over to the left, moves everything over. Yep, I did the wrong one first. All right, and then we want to go back to generation, and we want to hide the header. Okay, so uncheck header. There we go. So it unchecks it. Then we want to come up here and uncheck this section here. Actually, all of that thing. All right, over there. I thought it was keep only. There we go. So you have to select it again. All right, so now we have traditionalists, etc. So we also want to change the view like we did before. So we want to make an entire view. All right, and now we want to grab the sum of percentage of spending and choose dual axis. So we come up to here and we choose dual axis. Yeah, I think I did that right. Now, if I'm right, we want to change the circle to a bar. So there we go. And so now we want to go back to sum percentage and choose the label and align it. So come up here label, and we want to, where is that? Okay, click on that, and we want to come to horizontal and center it like that. Now I notice that our letters or things are off center. What did I do wrong? You know what, we also want to go here and make sure this is bar too, because it wasn't bar. So it was on automatic, so that's why our categories were a little out of whack. So now we want to go to the top and show our header. We'll uncheck our header, which is up here. Oh my god, where'd it go? So come up here and choose header, show header. So it takes it off. We also want to get rid of this title here. We'll just hide title. Perfect. And we want to do the same thing at the bottom. So we want to uncheck show header down here. All right, where's my mouse at? Right there. And show header. Boom. All right, what else do we want to do? So we want to go to the side and choose the second one. So the second sum of percentage, and mark our labels and align them. So we'll come over here, and the next thing that we want to do is click on, labels, show mark labels. Then we want to align to the left, so we come back over to automatic and choose there. All right, and now we want to go to the top header, which is I missed it. No, I think we already did that. Have an extra step that is not right. Okay. Something's a little off here. I noticed that. Let's see, label. That's not right. Okay. See what I missed there. Something's off and I'm trying to find it. Alright, so let's do this. Change this up while we're down here. We want to, I think we already did that. So we went to line, and we do have it lined. I think it should be bottom left. Yeah, it should be left. That's right. All right, so we'll leave it there for now. I don't think it matters, so we'll leave it on. I think now if we come up to here, maybe I got these backwards. Let's see, where does this go? All right, so that's right, because we want the percentages to be over to the right. So now I moved it over there. Okay, so that's a little playing around with this. To be honest with you. Just takes a second or two. Also, you know what? Our font. We should make that white. Oh, or not. Keep that one black. Keep the other one white, maybe. So let's go back here. White. That looks good. Let's make it bold. And maybe a bigger number. Perfect. Now that one over there, we have to leave black, I'd say. So let's go to label. Do go another number. All right, perfect. All right, we're getting there. All right. So now let's go up to sum of spending up here. And we want to choose format. And we want to come over to the far left here, the font, I think. And we want to choose our category. Where is category? Oh, go to fields and choose category, or no? Which one is it? Yeah, I think it's category. And we want to change the percentage. Where is that at? I can't remember. Is it? Oh, go to pane. Nope. Go to sum of spending. Okay, we wanted to go to sum of spending. Go to pane. Then we want to go to this here. And we want to go to percentage, and we want to go to 1. Oops. I feel like I did that wrong. All right, what did I do wrong? So default, you could do it from default level. Should be able to do it from here and go to percentage. Like that. Oh, there we go. 1%. I mean 1 decimal. Okay. It's just playing around with this to make this work. I can't remember. All right, so now we have traditionalist 11.8% baby boom. Okay. All right. I think we're kicking with gas now. All right, so that right there ends this video. So what we did is now we took this data and we horizontally put it into bars. We have the titles, and then we have the percentages next to it. We're using 1%. So now this really gives us a good feel what we're doing here. So I'm gonna save this, and this ends this video, and we will be back for another video. Thanks for watching, guys.